Okay, so sorry for the delay here. This is late at night, and I'm trying to get this done so that I can get this to you guys. But in general, as far as the golf tournament is concerned, right now we have about 60 golfers, 12 of which are wounded warriors or vets. There are four golfers that are going to be playing, and they saw the information on Inside Nova. So thanks, Joellen, for doing that. And so we've got them. I'm still calling past golfers and sponsors to see if we can get more participation. Ed Sedliff, Paul Sargent. I have posted a lot of different applications all over, so we'll see if anybody comes with that. And we may have more golfers because we're a little over a week out, and I'm going to tell you, usually we get 2 to 3 foursomes within 7 days of the golf tournament, so that's a possibility. One of the things that we have to understand is the reason we want as many golfers as possible is a lot of our profit comes from the golfers spending money on the mulligans and the string and all the other good stuff. I am going to have a professional photographer come the last 2 hours. I've already talked to him, and he's going to take some pictures and do some things for the award ceremony. And that's going to be important because I've not only is it an event on Facebook, but I've done a Facebook page for the golf tournament. So why that's important is why the Facebook page is important is because what is going to end up happening is that we'll post pictures from him on that, but we're going to make it so that the golfers can post and like things on the Facebook page, which will then allow us to be able to not market to them, so to speak, but include them with as far as our next golf tournament in 2025, 2022. I wish it was 2025, 2022. So that's going to be really worthwhile. So again, the golfers will be able to post pictures, comments, things like this. So that's what's really important. We're going to do the gift bag assembly next Thursday after Rotary. Ed Sedliff has gone and he's bought a lot of snacks and things like this. So we'll get together, and anybody that can stay afterwards, we'll put all the gift bags together, and I'll bring them over to Old Hickory that afternoon. I've asked Art to discuss about the door prizes, so he's going to take care of that here in a minute. But as far as sponsors go, we, Rotary, are doing a hole-in-one like we've done the last few years, which is important, but we are down on sponsors. We are missing 2 hole sponsors right now. In addition, we're missing the top 2 sponsors. We usually get one. Many of the times we get both spots filled, but this totals $4,000. So $4,000 is missing from the pot that we normally get. A lot of the past sponsors have either not responded or declined. But the one that usually does the $2,500 sponsor, I've contacted a number of times, and they have not called me back. So that really surprises me, but we'll see how that goes. The second highest sponsorship last time, when we did 2020s in October, they were usually a whole sponsor. They had some extra money because events had been dropped out, and that's Mike Pybus with BB&T. Well, so he became a $1,500 sponsor. Well, this year, again, he has other commitments, so he's now back down to just a whole, not just, but to a whole sponsor. I'm awaiting some input from some other companies, including a corporate member, one of our new corporate members, to see if they'll be able to sponsor. Right now, the major sponsors that we have are, first of all, Charlene Finnegan. Thank you very much. She is the the beverage cart sponsor. So she'll have her sign in both beverage carts. ST is doing the putting green, and Joellen and Granger are doing breakfast, which is important, and that helps us a lot. Right now, of all the sponsors, we have 12 member sponsors. Okay. 12 members of our club are sponsoring out of a number of the holes. And so to give you an idea, there are 21 sponsors that we have right now. Actually, there's really 23, but again, 2 of those are missing. 21 sponsors, which is the 18 holes, plus the putting green, the beverage cart, and the breakfast sponsor. So that's 21. We have three sponsorships that are one is a special sponsorship, one is the Devaney family, and one is the Ohop family. So they're out of that. Then we have 5 non-Rotarians that are doing sponsoring. So basically, plus we're as a club, like I said a few minutes ago, we're sponsoring the Hole in One. So really, we have with that there are 12 members out of our club that are sponsoring. So I really appreciate that. That also goes to sponsoring the vets that are golfing. Like I said, we have 12 of those. So we're doing okay, but we could do a lot better. We need more club support, and I'm going to tell you going forward, I need support from the club, not sponsorships, not pouring money in. It's not our job to pour money in. It's our job to go out and seek sponsors, to talk to people, to get door prizes. And Art's going to talk about that too here in a second. But that's the type of participation that we really need. So any questions? I'm sorry, I can't answer them. You can ask away, but I'm not going to be here. Hopefully by the time you see this, I've got Kathy home from her shoulder surgery. If not, I'll probably be on the way or close to it. So, all right, that's my presentation, and thanks.